Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 283. Today we have our first case of the brand new 21-22 Upper Deck Series 2 hockey. This product is probably going to be one of the best and one of the best long-term Series 1, Series 2 flagship products in a long time. Just really good checklist. You've got everything from top defensemen to top forwards with some just really good value players mixed in. It's a really fun product. You'll see when we work through it. But without further ado, let's get into the random. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. And yeah, it is a 32 team break for the first time. So here we go. And we have the double up coming up after this, but should be pretty fun. So here we go. 3 times. Once. Twice. 3rd time. What the heck, Ted? You just had one shift to the bottom. That is wild. And teams 3 times. Again, all 32 teams in here. Seattle as well. It's gonna be fun. Just because it's release week, remember release week you get a team set of base with every spot. So here we go, 3 times. Once, twice. Good luck, everyone. Who's Detroit gonna land on? 3 times. Oh, it is Ted. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's have some fun. All right, Ted. You have the Pittsburgh Penguins, the Detroit Red Wings, the LA Kings, and the Flyers. So, like, 2 really good teams, a good volume team. Penguins are kind of not good, so that balances out. Chris, you've got the Yotes and Chicago. Steven with the Capitals. Doris with the Senators. Princeton with the Flames. Adam, you've got the Predators. Ken with the Rangers. The Predators are pretty solid, by the way. You got Tomasino there. He's pretty good, and you've got 3 total young guns. Robert, you've got Columbus. Again, another solid team. You've got Sillinger, who's a really good player. Gia with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Maxime with the Kraken. Chris with the Avs. Jason, you've got the Oilers and Devils. Lots of the pairings all sticking together here. Pierre with the Stars. Waylon with Vegas. Maxime with the Sharks. Sharks are one of my personal favorite teams in this product. Bill, you've got the Panthers. Solid team. Robert with the Islanders. Connor with the Blues. Emil with the Bruins. Graham, you got the Jets. Again, not a bad team. Scott with the Wild. Maxime with the Ducks. Craig with the Habs. Robert with the Canucks. Solid team. Maxime with the Lightning. Adam with the Hurricanes. And Ted with the Sabres. So, there's a lot of good teams in this break. Again, I mentioned this before we went live. There's a lot of good teams. An equal amount of bad teams. And so we're doing the kind of full-on team random a couple times. And then a double up this week, and then we'll kind of choose the best format from there. So I'm just going to get the team viewer up in half a second. I just want to make sure that everything looks appropriate, because we did add Seattle, and it's our first break with them. So Maxime should have Seattle and Tampa and San Jose. Ted is correct. All right, it should be correct. Washington. I just got to look out for the bottom ones. I tested it like 5 times today, so. Winnipeg is Graham. Perfect. All right, it's good. Woohoo! All right. Switch on over to the team viewer here. There we go. Yeah, Sider and Raymond are the best for sure. Sider long term will be probably the best. Raymond will be up there. Byfield, Newhook, Mason McTavish is good. Eklund's really good. Cole Sillinger's really good. Anton Lundell is really good. There's a lot. Dawson Mercer had a pretty solid start to the year. There's a lot of really solid players in this. Tomasino, I think, is going to be a player that gets slept on. And then out of nowhere, it's just like, oh, hey, this guy's really good. yeah, it's Niels Lundqvist is good as well. I'm not as high on Sampo Ranta as others, but like a lot of people really like him. So yeah, let's get into this. It's gonna be fun. And like I said, this is a product that I've been waiting for. I did a personal case of it as well. So yeah. Also, it is worth noting there are some new retro acetate Young Guns, and I think Jonathan Quick and Jacob Markstrom are two of the ones so far. I think Gabrick just got posted, so here we go. Don't see anything on the trade front, but yeah, it's gonna be a fun case. I mean, the entire product is solid, so I'll show the top after just to so it's not, but yeah, it's I'm gonna open from the bottom because I learned my lesson opening up my own personal case. But as you can see, it's fully sealed. There we go. They fixed the packs, by the way, which is a big deal. Alright, those are out. Slide them around. These are out. But yeah, it's insane. Spencer Knight Canvas. That's another one that I forgot to mention. So, alright, here we go. Spencer Knight's got the canvas as well, and they've been like just selling consistently at low prices. So, I will read out the box numbers as we go along. The quality has been better. The one thing that I will say is one of the two biggest changes. One of them is more functional but uglier, is the serial number stamps. They are different. The other one is just the card quality is miles better. Really night and day difference here. So, all right, let's get started. Here we go. Box one. Again, I don't see anything on the trade front. All Young Guns get sleeved and top loaded as per usual. Anything else? Oh, the NHL passages. I forgot to say this at the start of the break, but those will be random between the teams on the checklist or the teams on the back of the card, because it lists all the logos. And so, if a team's listed twice, for example, if we get Panarin, it's listed like Chicago, Columbus, New York. New York will go twice, just because he's on there twice. So here we go. Good luck. This is box 200, and the bottom left pack is always a blue. But yeah, all right, here we go. At least in my case, the bottom left was always a blue OPG rookie. So this pack, let's see if it's actually consistent there. It is not consistent. So here we go. The packs are much better to open up. Just Upper Deck, like literally everything any complaint that you essentially had about other products, like card quality, print quality, pack opening, stuff like that, like they have pretty much fixed all of this. It is really, really nice. So my thumbs will not be hurting tonight. I mean, they'll still be a little bit sore, but they won't be as bad as like what Series 1 was in previous years. So, all right, here we go. And also, there are base image variations, and the canvas blacks also apply to the retired canvases. I think they might apply to the Program of Excellence as well. So, here we go. Good luck. Let's get started. Starting off with Denisenko for the Panthers. But yeah, base quality is just much, much higher. Grew for the Ducks on the Young Guns. It's like the corners are all pretty sharp. Bailey for the Islanders on the canvas. It's very, 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 very improved. Orlov on the clear cut. And the clear cuts as well, they're actually a lot clearer, if that makes sense. Like cleaner. The printing's actually a lot better on them. Podkolzin for the Canucks on the Open-Cheap Blue. Those are the ones that tend to have the most like corner issues, I found. But that one seemed okay. Provitsov for the Coyotes. Actually, the blue will probably put them there. Pettersson for the Stars on the Young Guns. Jacob Pettersson. Kind of a good depth player. We have an honor roll. Zibanejad for the Rangers. I need to space these out a little bit. Pettersson's a good depth player. Grew has some potential, but like not the highest. The goalie for Arizona is a goalie, so you can never count them out. Show him for Chicago on the canvas. The Dazzler's print quality is much better. Ekblad for the Panthers, but like, I don't know. I don't have a last year's Dazzler nearby to compare, but like, you could see like the print lines and stuff almost on the foil. These are just like clear. They look like HD in comparison. It's actually kind of crazy. And starting off with the Lucas Raymond for the Red Wings. There we go. Good start, Detroit. You're on the board. What were the other observations? The croppings were really consistent for Young Guns. Podkolzin sometimes with cider. So Shushko for the Flyers. Walcott for the Lightning. So yeah. Good start. Everything's pretty much the same as the standard Series 1, Series 2. It's just a really strong checklist. So the only other thing worth noting is that there is actually no Mo Cider Young Gun Canvas. We're going to try and get through these as fast as we can tonight. We do have the other one at 6, but yeah. If you have any questions about any of the players, anything going on in the hockey world, feel free to give me a shout. So here we go. Ooh, pros and prospects. I did not get one of these in my case. So Kucherov on the French variation. So these are rarer than one per case. Oh no, it's a passage, sorry. This will be a random, so it's a 50-50 random. These are a case hit between the Leafs and Islanders of John Tavares. That would be my suspicion. Because I felt like they would have had a Seth Jarvis canvas in here as well if they weren't going to do them in extended, but yeah, nice case hit. These are really nice cards, by the way. They're a little bit of a thicker stock, so Duhaime for the Wild on the Young Guns. Yeah, similar to last year, you have some packs that have 2 hits in them. So, Decision for Vegas. Matthew Phillips on the Young Gun canvas. This is a one card that I think is a little bit worse in print quality. Just the finish is a little bit different. I don't know how to describe it, but when you see it, you'll understand what I mean. But still, it's not like corner damage or anything like that. It just looks off. Perfetti on the retro for Winnipeg. Unique for the Yotes. Hedman for the Lightning. Nedeljkovic for the Red Wings. Lundell for the Panthers. That's a good one. One of those insta-sleeve and top loads. Yeah, the base is solid. The base has been good for the past few years. They've just kind of kept it very modern, and it works. Studnicka, or Studnich, sorry, for the Devils. I got them mixed up on the retro. And Decision for Vegas on the honor rolls. So that is a typical, like, again, that is a typical box. In Series 1, Lundell would have been like a top 5 young gun. And he's like maybe in the top 5. Like, Lundell would have been, pricing wise, probably like 3rd or 4th. But like, he's probably not top 5 in this. And there's a lot of players that you could argue are ahead of him, or that will be ahead of him, and you could argue that he'll be ahead of other ones. So one second. Sorry, one second. I just need to check. Okay. No French. No, we hit Kucherov French. Kucherov on the French. So. Sometimes the boxes just don't open super well. There we go. Box 662. But yeah, this stuff's nice. I love it. Love the packs. Love, like, just, it's good. 662 on the box number. Sorry, I just want to check one thing here quickly. I just go. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, we definitely hit the French in that box. So there we go. Sorry, I just have to update something there. Have a red OPG, I think, come out. There. All 32 teams. Yeah, all 32 teams are in this. They're just, how much they're in this varies. There we go. Veal for the Sharks. Sorry, I just had to check out something. Allard for the Predators. Ristolainen for the Sabres. Chychrun for the Yotes. Kierstad for the Panthers. Podkolzin for the Canucks. There we go. Podkolzin for the Canucks. Cole Lynn for the Kraken on the honor roll. For the Kraken. I think that's our first time. Oh, there we go. Detroit French Young Gun, Lucas Raymond. Well, that's that'll do. That'll do. That probably will end up being the hit of the break, so good luck to the rest of the cards. Oscar Steen on the Open-Chi Rookie Red. Oh my gosh, what a box. Cider for the Red Wings. Podkolzin, Cider, and Raymond French in the same box. Like, come on. Detroit, like, Ted, you can just walk away. Like, you don't need another card. You're good. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Pesenchuk for the Sharks. Scheifele for the Jets. Parisi for the Islanders. That is this is a good box. Absolutely crazy. No, I think it's just red. So yeah, really good French, 2 good base Young Guns, and a Lard. Here we go. Grew for the Ducks. Reinhardt for the Panthers. Decision for Vegas. Murray for the Sabres. Program of Excellence canvas of Tomasino for the Predators. Nice little Nashville hit there. Ooh, canvas black. Ylönen on the Young Gun canvas black. I would say that's what it is. It's just like the image quality that they used to print these was just like slightly too low. That's what it is. We should put these into a separate pile. And Mayo for the Coyotes. Lapierre. A little bit of like print lines on the bottom, but nothing major for the Capitals. Gensel for the Penguins. Dazzlers, Gibson for the Ducks. Weatherby for the Sharks on the Young Guns. Grew for the Ducks on the retro. That's all for boxed. I mean, we're 2 boxes in, and like this is better than some cases already. So. Like, we've hit the top 2 Young Guns. We hit a French of the top of the second best Young Gun right now. So, no complaints here. Box 89. Get that right. There we go. Box 3. And let me know what Young Gun you're looking forward to the most. What Young Gun you think is going to be the best out of here. What's the best sleeper Young Gun. Stuff like that. Love to hear your thoughts. So. There's our exclusives. That might be a Young Guns. Might be a Young Guns exclusives. It might be a Young Guns exclusives. Honestly, like, I haven't checked in like the past hour, and the prices have changed so much in the past little bit that I couldn't tell you right now. So I think we might have a Young Gun exclusives coming up though. I think. Vejmelka for the Yotes on the blue. Chinnikov for Columbus on the Young Guns. Studenic for the Devils on the rookie portraits. Canvas of Tkachuk for the Flames. Ranta for the Avs. Wellman for the Flyers. Hardman on the retro for Chicago. This is 283. This is a single one. Veleno for the Red Wings on the honor roll. There's a group again. We hit him early on, right? Yeah. So a little bit of a change up in the crop here, but we got an exclusive coming up. Nils Lundkvist for the Rangers, and well, not the best one to get, but Young Guns exclusives of Justin Richards for the Rangers, numbered 98 of 100. So there you go. There's a difference in serial numbers. It's a lot clearer. But hey, Young Guns exclusives are super tough to hit still. Arguably hit the worst player on the entire checklist. But it's a Young Gun exclusives. So, cool. Nils Lundkvist is good, by the way. So, also worth noting that. By the way, that could be an insane pack because you could hit a good Young Gun and a good Young Gun exclusives. Kelly for the Senators. Kucherov for the Lightning. Thornton for the Panthers on the retro. This is 283 though. So there we go. We have as many Young Gun exclusives out of Series 2 as we do out of all the Series 1 cases that we've opened up. I love how easy these packs are to open. I feel like that's high, but I don't know what he's going. Again, I haven't checked. I saw pre-sales at like 3 or 35, so like I haven't checked, but just look at like what pre-sales and stuff are going for. Canvas checklist of Seider and Raymond for the Red Wings. Cam York for the Flyers. Jack Hughes for the Devils. Pionk for the Jets. Ruzicka for the Flames. Another good like depth Young Gun who's got a chance to kind of explode. Suter for Dallas. Lundqvist for the Rangers on the rookie portraits. Novak for the Predators. Kind of one of the like lower end ones to get out of the set. Demko for the Canucks. Ruotsalainen on the rookie materials for the Sabres. 6 and Cylinder for the Blue Jackets. Yeah, they're really nice. They're clean. That's all you can really ask for. We got a French, right? Maybe we did not. Okay. It wasn't a young gun. Did we not get a French? Hold up, I just gotta go back through and find one of these says French. That does not say it. It wasn't on a young gun, I don't think. I didn't see one. And going back through all the base when doing the base set, so I will find it there. But nothing there. No. Oh, the Gru is a French variation. Well, that makes sense. It's just going to be like this young gun crop's kind of different. There we go, French variation of Gru. So we got both of our Frenches out of the way. Not bad, honestly. Not bad. My two were Radish and Phillips. Yeah. So Raymond and Gru both beat both of them. Box 30, 930 to be exact. Well, 214930. So what do we have? We have a clear cut young gun essentially, and then for case hits, like we've hit our canvas black already. We have the retired stars that we need to hit, but like we've hit a lot of our case hit stuff. One random to do so far. Condition wise, they're fine. Like they're the best condition cards that we've had in a long time. Like yes, there are some minor issues here and there, but like that is standard. It's honestly like fairly clean. So the corners are pretty sharp. Honestly, the biggest thing that you notice is on the Blues for OPGs. Thornton for the Panthers. Phillips for the Flames. But yeah, like corners are all pretty sharp. Just looks nice. Allison for the Flyers. Kubalik for Chicago. Again, the base variations are normally behind a hit. Hardman for Chicago. So they're pretty easy to pick out. But Dorofeev for Vegas. Lundell for the Panthers on the retro. Oh, miles better. Like, legitimately one of the nicest products we've had in a while. Drysdale for the Ducks on the honor roll. It's probably there. French variation of Connor for the Jets. First fluorescence, Cam York for the Flyers. Even like these, their chipping is a lot better, so. Young Guns in the wrong pile. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Dorofeev. Okay. I went through these, right? These are all done, and then I have this here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is just the base from the first half, and I'm losing it. Yes. Okay. Let me double check here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna go back through all the base after this and get that cylinder for Columbus on the Young Guns. I think that I just set the base down there. That would make a lot more sense. So again, one that I think long term is gonna do better than what people think. To know for the Kings. Oh, there we go. There's a good canvas. Spencer Knight. Good night for Florida. So if this is similar to my case, that means we should have Lundell, because he was in my case. And they tend to be pretty consistent. Chinnikov for Columbus on the retro. All right. Make sure we didn't miss anything here. This is just all base. Correct. Go through front ones. I don't think we did, because that was correct. I think I just put the base down when I went to get the Young Gun in the wrong thing. I'm just making sure. Apologies. Yep, this is all base. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun product to open, so. You want Red Wings Young Guns? Honestly, like, there's boxes that are worse than others, but, like, for the most part, it's just pretty good. Yeah, high gloss anything is good. I mean, for the most part, yeah. But, like, a good Young Guns is good. Mercer for the Red Wings. Weatherby for the Sharks. Radish for the Lightning on the Young Guns. So we should have Kachuk in here. Theodore for Vegas. Spencer Knight on the rookie materials for the Panthers. Nice one there. Vejmelka for the Oats. We hit our French, right? Yeah. Podkolzin for the Canucks. Riley for the Leafs. Olofsson for the Sabres on the Blue Dazzlers. There's Kachuk for the Lightning. Lapierre for the Capitals. Base on the rest. Wait, it was Kyle Connor. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, from one box, like any Young Gun parallel, and you're happy. Essentially, how I do it. So, my mat survived. That's good. That is good. All right. Box 5. Box number 9696. There we go. Make a trade. Yeah, I mean, fair. I think I might try and picked up another case just to sit on type of thing. So I'm with you there. That's a lot of Zach Jones. That was like me with Rasmus Dahlin. Ooh, I think we have a numbered honor rolls coming up. Ooh, it might just be rainbow. It might be gold rainbow, but it might just be rainbow. All right, here's our blue. Keith Yandel for the Flyers. Hoffman for the Blue Jackets. Radish for the Lightning. Parayko for the Blues. Gadjevich for the Sharks. Lapierre for the Capitals. Steen for the Bruins. Mercer for the Devils. French variation of Marner for the Leafs. Ooh, it might be the gold. Young Gun checklist of Sider and Raymond. So second one of that. Detroit's killing it. Honor roll to 250 of Heiskanen for Dallas. Yeah, Dallas, you've had a good break. Or Dallas, Detroit's had a good break, sorry. Parisi for the Islanders. And Lundell for the Panthers, so very similar to my case. Good half, we hit our French, right? It was Mitchie Marnes. All right. There we go. Yeah, 283. This is the first one. If I got through a case of Series 2 in an hour, it'd be doable, but it'd require extra people, I think. Sider for Detroit. Ylönen for the Habs. I think it's just backwards. Yep. Gustafsson for the Senators. Lecision for Vegas on the Young Guns. P3 for the Habs. Lofton for the Flyers. Again, the clear cuts are much improved this year. Or, well, Series 2, because they're clearer. They just look clearer, so. Yan Unique for the Coyotes. Denisenko for the Panthers on the honor roll. Nurse for the Oilers. Marchessault for Vegas. Yeah, there's Seattle base, so that'll be no good. Hey, there's a Byfield. Nice one there. And this is what I mean, like, every box we've had a youngin that's just like, yeah, a few years they could end up being the top player from this. So, more so than any other one. Tack Jeff for the Kings. Byfield's going to be one of the bigger swings, I think. Like, could go really positive or really negative. Same with like similar to Laugh. All right, 5 boxes in. Thoughts so far? This is box number 243. Again, we've had a really good case so far, so that Raymond French is definitely going to pull a pretty penny. Did I not get the sticker thing? Here we go. Halfway point of the break. Let's see. I mean, the back half isn't going to beat the front half. Like, it can't. It'd take a Young Gun High Gloss or, like, Clear Cut Cider at this point. So, and given that we already hit an exclusives Young Gun, like, it's tough. That's a plate. I've seen them listed at 45. I mean, I have one. I would probably sell it for that. But it's probably like more realistically in the 35-ish. I'd go 1.5 times as Young Gun at release, and then it'll probably continue to drop over the summer, so honestly, like, for players like him where his hype's still, like, a little bit high, wait for the summer. It'll die off. Perfetti for the Jets. Eklund for San Jose on the rookie portraits. Shushko for the Flyers on the Young Guns. 6, 7, 8. Tavares for the Leafs. Oh, here's our clear cut. Decision for Vegas on our clear cut Young Gun. So we've hit literally all our big case hits already. Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, like, just look and should be able to figure out. Student for the Devils. Like, eBay will be your best friend right now. So, Takchev for the Kings. Heiskanen for the Stars. Panarin for the Rangers. Matthews on the Dazzlers for the Leafs. And Dahlin for the Sharks on the Young Guns. Sharks have been somewhat quiet for them. Wait, have we hit all of our Young Gun parallels? Yeah, we have in the first half. Hit a clear cut and exclusives, which are not even guaranteed. Our canvas black, both French. We've hit our case hit in the passage. Like, this first half has been insane. There's another canvas. I went Knight, Lundell. Who else did I get? I got Cam York. I got a few, like, I think I got Lecision. I'm trying to think, because it should follow pretty similarly. Benoit on the blue OPG rookie. Ference for the Predators. Neighbors for the Blues. For Hagee for the Panthers. Steen for the Bruins. Mercer for the Devils. Mercer for the Devils. Keith on the retro for Edmonton. Tomasino for the Predators on the honor roll. Obey Kubel on the French. Should be Kerfoot. Kerfoot. Ooh, we do have a pros and prospects. Ooh, not bad. Kerfoot for the Avs. And a pros and prospects of Niels Lundqvist, numbered 67 of 250. MVP watch. Really like these cards. These are cool. Always kind of one of those like, hey, cool looking card. So, Takchev for the Kings. There's a Drysdale. Yep, he's in my case too. So, the like rookies of Sider and Raymond and stuff should be okay. I mean, if you want evidence of what could happen to them, look at like what McDavid stuff has shot up to. But obviously, yes, that is McDavid. Retro of Eklund for the Sharks. So, grain of salt, but also like, you know, they do carry value. That's why I like Series 2 so much more, is that it just carries value. Box 515, by the way, halfway point. I'll throw the team viewer up. I'm not sure if they're listed in Beckett. They might be, but they'll either be under OPG or under Series 2. I don't know what they'll be under, but like McDavid's OPG rookies are like $50+ cards. And they were just like this in Series 2. Keep the superstars, yeah, for sure. Like literally keep even then you can make an argument to sell Cider and stuff like that now. So like it's fine to sell them now, because like they're gonna drop in value over time as more gets open, but like over time they might go up for the superstars. So Thompson for Vegas. Lapierre for the Capitals, a good one. Maybe not an instant sleeve in top load, but good one. Lapierre on the Young Gun canvas. Oh, we'll put that there. Mike Hardman on the rookie materials for the Chicago Blackhawks. Neighbors on the blue rookie for the Blues. Denisenko for the Panthers. Again, another solid name. Dahlin for the Sharks. Willis Shizen for Vegas. Takchev for LA. Zadina for the Red Wings. Veleno for the Red Wings on the Dazzlers. Hoffman for the Blue Jackets. And Yandel for the Flyers. probably going to have to do the final case sitting down. Because it's been a lot of standing hours, and it's just like awkward to, not awkward to stand, but it's just a different position. And my legs are kind of just like, hey, it's a little tiring. That's not bad. The French Bunting for $40 is like really good. Connor for the Jets, I feel like at least. Nick Paul for the Senators. McTavish for the Ducks and Farabee on the Pink Dazzlers. Oh, French. Oh, one French Jones. Okay. That's still solid for $40. There's our first McTavish. And Farabee on the Pink Dazzlers. Shane just wanted to fall out there. Prosvedov for the Yotes. Good throw for the Flames. Mercer for the Devils. Hischier for the Devils. Radish for the Lightning. Ranta for the Avs. Radish for the Lightning. Prosvetov for the Yotes on the retro. And that does that box. I just need to make some room for all the inserts and stuff, so. I'm gonna need another base box. There we go. Nice. Yeah, Ross Colton should go up a little bit over the next few weeks. I think Tampa's gonna do well. Actually, I need a quick drink of water. There we go. I thought I cut through this. I did not. Uh, 616-4616 to be exact. Here we go. Ylönen for the Habs. Wellman for the Flyers. No base variations yet. Giroux for the Flyers. Good throw on the black canvas for the Flames. Fleury on the blue for Chicago. Field for the Sharks. Novak for the Predators. Lundell for the Panthers. The Brinkat for Chicago. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks on the Dazzlers. Chinakhov for the Blue Jackets on the Young Guns. Neighbors for the Blues. There we go. You need to win the lot. I mean, same here. We all do, right? Series 1 is dropping in price because it's kind of like it's been out for a while and Series 2 came out. So like it almost always happens. Last year was probably the only exception. But there's a lot of products that are coming out over the next little bit, and that factors into it. Also, Series 2 being stronger is probably a big reason as to why. So I think we have a really low numbered card coming up, I think. French variation of Thomas for the Blues. Raymond for the Red Wings, and this could be really good. Neighbors to 20 for the Blues on the colors and contours. Well, that's just insane. That's a pretty crazy pack. That Neighbors, like legitimately, that could have been like cider. I mean, I guess the Passage goes, because like that's just a cooler card in my opinion. Thornton for the Panthers. Marchessault for Vegas. Podkolzin for the Canucks on the retro. Lee for the Islanders. Lundqvist for the Rangers. Lapierre for the Capitals. Okposo for the Sabres. That's weird kerning on Barabanov. Akin for the Bruins. Pettersson for the Stars. 7, 8. Vej Melka for the Yotes. But yeah, like typically in a given year, Series 1 will always drop anyways. Like it's very normal for this to happen. So. All right. This is box 375 or 37357. 37357. Yeah, it looks like they have different like packaging. Like they definitely have a different. I would say maybe a different package or two because their sticker labels for their numbers on the back are all different. And the packs are different, so I'd say I predict like maybe switch manufacturers almost for, or like printing companies or packaging for this, or change something up, or because something's definitely different. Like the base cards feel smoother, the printing is much better, the packs are much better. Like it's just really nice. Here we go. Benoit for the Ducks. Tomasino for the Predators. Swayman for the Bruins on the rookie portraits. Lundell for the Panthers on the Young Guns. Neighbors for the Blues on the canvas. That's the exact same canvas that I have. So, Hischier for the Devils on the black canvas. Grew for the Ducks. Backstrom for the Capitals. Huberdeau for the Panthers. Trocheck on the Dazzlers for the Hurricanes. Prosvetov for the Yotes on the Young Guns, and blue of Lashinsky for the Flyers. I'm sure I didn't miss something there. It felt like we didn't get a 2 for hack there. I don't think I missed anything, but I'm just going to do a quick double check. Make sure I didn't miss a base variation. None so far. Got in the wrong. Yep. It's because I saw the lower pile that time, and my eyes just like low pile. Nope. I mean, maybe it's partly to keep you on your toes. No, it's just trying to get through the boxes quickly. So I want to make sure that we got enough time to clean up, and I know I'm gonna have to set up the base card box for the next break. So I think that's actually my last one because we're gonna crank through base here. So. Duhaime for the Wild. Cam York for the Flyers. Brad Marchand for the Bruins. Vejmelka for the Yotes. Yannick for the Yotes. Retro of Yandel for the Flyers. French variation of Oleksiak for the Kraken. Ooh, here's our other fluorescence, and it is Zach Jones. I think that's who I got. And a Quinton Byfield right behind it. Nice little pack there. Oh yeah, this is like, compared to Series 1, like Series 2 is just insane. Podkolzin for the Canucks. Krug for the Blues. Dahlin on the retro for the Sharks. Sillinger for the Blue Jackets on the honor rolls. I haven't hit a base variation yet. Like a street image variation, which there should be one in the final 2 boxes here. Or final 3. There should be at least one, if not 2. But we shall see. They're still in it. The irony is that, like, if Seth Jarvis played for them, like, a week earlier, Carolina would have been, like, a top team. But, yeah. So, it's one of those, like, it just happens. 68156. So when extended rolls around, you're actually going to want Carolina, I guess. Which is funny. No, they're not really worth a ton. And I think I sold like one today for like $8. Which I mean, like, I'm happy with. Bill, what team did you have? You had the Panthers. You're fine. You're fine. You got a Knight Young Gun Canvas, 2 Lundells, I believe. So a Denisenko. You're fine. In terms of this case, we've hit the Raymond French variation. We hit a Young Gun exclusives, but literally, like, in my opinion, the worst Young Gun on the checklist. So we hit out of 20 MVP colors and contours. The Lundqvist out of 250. We hit our Passage, which was a random. I'm gonna forget about that. I gotta pull that out. Hang on. Which was the Islanders there. Both of our fluorescences have been pulled. Our clear cut is for Vegas. So you did well, and there's still a few boxes left. So yeah, it's been solid. It's been a solid case, like through and through. Pinto for Ottawa. Steen for the Bruins. Hart for the Flyers. The crops are very consistent. I'd say fairly balanced. Chinnikov on the second Young Gun Canvas Black. It's kind of funny because I don't think... Oh, no, I did get one. I think I got... Did I get one? I don't remember. Akin for the Bruins. But, yeah, they're fairly consistent. Chinnikov for Columbus. Lockwood for the Canucks. This should be Lockwood, Podkolzin, and Cider. Landeskog for the Avs, in theory at least. That is who has been in here. Merzlikins for the Blue Jackets. Rantanen for the Avs on Dazzle. Man, the print quality is just so high. It really is night and day difference. Neighbors for the Blues. All right, maybe it's a bit of a different crop. Lundell for the Panthers. But yeah, like, the crops are fine. The print quality is amazing, except for the canvases, ironically, which I think were the best parts of Series 1. There's a print quality there. But, like, it's night and day difference. Way cleaner. So they fixed up like all the things that I had issues with in terms of like just opening up packs. The clear cut's not looking right. Like corner issues, and it looks better now. So nice, yeah. Getting the frame would be helpful. There's a guy that does like custom frames on Twitter type of thing for cards. I don't think they're the cheapest, but I forget their username. It's like the Doc Hunter or something. Gavrikov on the French. Oh, we have a day with the cup. We have a Perfetti for the Jets and day with the cup of Vasilevsky for the Lightning. There we go. That's a big hit. Eklund for the Sharks. Dridger for the Kraken. Pasechnik for the Sharks. Lundqvist for the Rangers. Rondberg for the Vegas Golden Knights. Peterson for the Sharks. Gallagher for the Habs. Keith for the Oilers. Gertson for the Devils. Kierstad for the Panthers. And that's that box. So that was actually like a really weird crop, right? Because it was Perfetti. But it's still like, it's still a good box. Like, that's the crazy thing with this for me, is that was still a really good box. All right. 95 on the box numbers. Yeah, no just base packs as well. That's nice. 14043. But yeah, it's a classic series too. It's what you kind of come to expect out of it. So we might break 130. We might break 130 for time here. That's a testament to the packaging and how like smooth the product is the fact that like it's easy enough to break this quickly. Yeah, I've seen and heard of rumors of the what was it? It was this is in the wrong pile. The like 30 Young Gun retail boxes. That's good. They normally do a really good job of taking care of that, so. Kachuk for the Lightning. Kalinick for Chicago. Tomasino for the Predators. Again, good Young Gun. Wheeler for the Jets. Romanov for the Habs on the clear cut. Tomasino for the Predators on the blue. I mean, that's a pretty insane box, anyways. Bernard Docker for the Senators. Ylönen for the Habs. Gaudreau for the Flames. Gibson for the Ducks. No base variations yet, which is kind of funny. Nuge for the Oilers. Richards for the Rangers. I think that's actually our first young gun of him. Jones for Chicago. No, maybe we hit him before, but we've hit his exclusives at the very least, so. Alright. There we go. Last half of box 11. Uh-oh. AJ, you were wondering that. I mean, it's a nice McDavid canvas for the Oilers. I mean, that honestly, that's a young gun value. So it might not be the highest value card, but for Carolina, that's pretty good. Mason McTavish for the Ducks. It's what you're hoping to hit with them in this break. Gadjevich for the Sharks. Actually, the Sharks have been quiet. Lapierre for the Capitals. Pinto for the Senators. Newhook for the Predators on the portraits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ruzicka for the Flames. And for the Hartford Whalers, aka the Carolina Hurricanes, Gordie Howe on the retired canvas. That's a cool card. A little bit of a soft corner. Bottom left here is a little bit soft, but that's a cool card. Mercer for the Devils. And Shushkin for the Avs on the Thingamadoohickey. Eklund for the Sharks. And Roslovich for the Blue Jackets. Nice Eklund. Nice Howe. I mean, just another good box. Alright, final box here. I mean, like, honestly speaking, like, half of the Young Guns in here could be, like, sleeved in, like, at least a quarter could be individually sleeved and top load value-wise. So, like, instantly type of thing, rather than later. But, yeah. Nice on the Terry. Carter, man, if Carter Hart gets it together, and I have less faith because he's in Philadelphia, and they're just, they'll be interesting, but 92772 on the box number. But if he ever gets it together, like, his values will shoot up again. I just, not the most confident in that at this point. Alright, final box of case 1 here. And what a case this was. Started off good, ending off solid. Really all you could ask for. Like, this stuff's just good. right, here we go. Lundqvist for the Rangers. Phillips for the Flames. Jeannot for the Predators. Gadjevich for the Sharks. Blackwood for the Devils. Rookie materials of Zach Jones for the Rangers. Actually, we've been short on jersey cards. We missed the case hit jersey, the retro rookie materials. So, Tomasino for the Predators. Addison for the Wild. Maybe they're tougher to hit than what I thought. But Brana for the Red Wings. Cam York for the Flyers on the Dazzlers. Bernard Docker for the Senators. And blue rookie of Phillips for the Flames. Alright, here we go. Last half of case 1. Yeah, this stuff's good. This stuff's real good. Here we go. Eklund for the Sharks. Love me some Eklund. Ranta for the Avs. Dubois for the Jets. Fleury for the Chicago Blackhawks. Our third Young Gun checklist. I think that's our first triple up. Benoit for the Ducks. Barzell for the Islanders on the honor rolls. French variation of Clifton for the Bruins. Perfetti for the Jets. And Ruzicka for the Flames. Red rookie and Young Guns respectively. Lashinsky for the Flyers. And Rob Blake for the Kings on the retired canvas. Nice one there. And Tomasino on the retro. So I think we just ended up getting a couple different base variations rather than like the actual base variations. Oh yeah, no random on the checklist. I am very happy about that. But we do have one random to do, and that's for the passage, and then we'll get into the recap. So here we go. Let me get that set up. And we'll go from there. It is Islanders, New York Islanders, Toronto. Here we go. 3 times. Whoever gets it on top gets a passage. Both teams, not teams that do too well on the break. So here we go. Once, twice, third time, the Leafs. The Leafs get that one, and that means it goes to... Nice. Yeah, there you go. All right, recap time here, and it's a doozy. So, let's go through like the base Young Guns, like 1 Byfield, 1 Lundell, 1 Raymond, 1 McTavish, Drysdale, Canvas, 1 Sider, 1 Newhook, Mercer, 2nd Byfield, Lundell Canvas, Knight Canvas, Sillinger, 2nd Raymond, Podkolzin, 2nd Lundell. So like just really good stuff there on the base Young Guns. I mean, this product is just stacked for rookies in general. pretty cool. We'll save for later. A cool like short print card is the Rob Blake. On the retired canvas, and then some of our other cool cards are Niels Lundqvist on the MVP watch to 250, Chinnikov on the canvas black for Columbus, Zach Jones on the fluorescence, Clear Cut Young Guns, Lecision for the Vegas Golden Knights, Heiskanen honor roll rainbow to 250 for the Stars, Cam York on the fluorescence for the Flyers, French Young Gun of Groove for the Ducks, Richards on the Young Gun exclusives for the Rangers, Ylönen on the Young Gun canvas black for the Habs, Tomasino on the Program of Excellence for the Predators. Fourth best hit of the break, I would say. The Tavares NHL passages. So this will be the only time it's kind of this, or like that's the fifth best hit. The only time this will be fourth best, but it's just cool. Gordie Howe on the canvas. I mean, can't go wrong with that. Third best hit. Go with the Vasilevsky Stanley Cup champions. 2021 Stanley Cup champions to be exact. And second best hit, Neighbors to 20 on the MVP watch. Hit of the break, we hit it early, said it was probably going to be the hit of the break. Lucas Raymond on the French Young Guns. 283, absolutely insane stuff. Again, like insane product, just really solid stuff, print quality through the roof, checklist through the roof. Yeah, up next, 284.